Good morning and welcome to Stockholm Encounter. I am Tina, your host for today, and with us in our studio we have Dimitris from Greece, Yasu,
Hello.
and Eva and Reme from Spain. Hola.
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 We are all teachers from Europe gathering here in Stockholm for the first time for teacher training course. So we would like to share some impressions of Stockholm. We will start with our only gentleman in our studio today. Dimitris, what's your first impression of Stockholmers?
Girls, I think people are wonderful. They're tall, blonde, model-looking, really, and it's something I don't see that quite often in my country. Only when they're coming for holidays, really. The other thing I found is that they're very, very polite people. I'll tell you a story. When I came just first time in Stockholm 5 days ago, when I arrived, I met a guy in the street, actually asking him some directions. And this guy was very polite to help me because I was carrying a big bag. So I had to tell him I'm looking for my hotel, and he said to me, "Listen, I can help you." So he actually took the bag with his bicycle. He put it on the bicycle, and he started walking with me in order to find the hotel because we couldn't see it. And this guy was very, very open, and he was very friendly. And not only that, but on the way to the hotel, he said to me, "Listen, this is my gym. I will stop here in the gym, but I'll ask, where is your hotel?" I went there, he asked for the hotel, and then he came with me leaving his bicycle, and he was carrying the bag all the way to the my hotel. I said, that's something else. It was very polite.
Lovely
really.
story. Did he charge you anything?
No, not really, but he was very nice. Thanks, Ericsson. He was working in Ericsson as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I see very much a bicycle mentality here. It's people are using their bicycle whenever they can. Now it's summer and the weather is good. That's why whenever they go out to the bars and clubs and all that, they use it quite a lot. But when it comes to the weather in the winter, most probably it's a bit difficult. That's why their mentality is they're a bit cold and very quiet. That's what I think.
So now you have a new friend here.
Yes, definitely.
Girls, what's the most surprising thing about Stockholm? What did you find, Eva?
Well, for me, when I arrived here, the first thing that was shocking to me was the noise, better to say the lack of noise, because in my country everything is very noisy when you go to places. So here everything is so quiet when you go to restaurants or when you are on the train. So this is quite surprising for me. Another thing that I find very interesting and shocking too is that you can communicate in English with everybody, which is something which is really good for me, and I really envy the Stockholm people for being so good at English. It's something really good. And another shocking thing for me is the weather. Of course, I come from Spain, a warm country, a sunny country, and being here and having to carry all the time my umbrella with me is something really, really strange. So, but it's okay. It's okay.
And Reme, can you tell us what are some good places to have dinner in Stockholm?
Okay, well, I have been into many places since I came in Stockholm last Thursday. The best one of next to the sea, I dinner salmon with smashed potato, and they are very great. It was very great, the dinner. The city, the principal characteristics of the city is surrounded by water, so there are a lot of possibilities to have dinner by the sea. Another option is dinner on a boat. I have met with a lot of vegetables for dinner. It was very tasty. To summarize, I think Stockholm is a charming and peculiar city to spend my holidays. I recommend to everyone to visit the country.
Thank you. Now this brings me to our next question. I want to ask you, which one do you prefer? So tell me just one or the other. Eva, would you choose rather salmon or herring?
Well, definitely salmon. I love salmon, so salmon.
Dimitris, IKEA or H&M? These are both...
IKEA, everybody drinks coffee with their IKEA mugs.
Okay. And for you, Reme, do you prefer tunnelbana or commuter train?
I prefer commuter train.
Okay. This brings us to the conclusion, the last part. I would like to say, tell me, Dimitris, which place would you like to visit again if you had a chance to return to Stockholm?
Yeah. Skansen was fantastic. It shows all the heritage of the Swedish people, and it was a very nice open place. And the funny thing there is that I saw Loreen. She was a European Song Contest winner. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm looking forward to come in the Malmö, which is coming next year for the European Song Contest. Looking forward for that.
Now she has a new fan.
Yes, definitely.
Great.
Among a lot.
And you, Reme, which place would you like to visit again?
El Palacio de la Ópera.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
In English.
In English, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the Palace of the Queen.
Okay.
I
And you,
prefer.
Eva?
What I would visit again? Shops. Well, yeah.
Shops.
Well, talking seriously, I would visit again this museum. I found it very interesting.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, our guest. Thank you for being with us today, and have a good day. Bye.
Bye.